just going to show the caravans really quick. Obviously they're running into this little workshop because they're trying to go from here to the little north center forest area. They're trying to go to the east and then up to the north to go to one of my northern settlements. They do have a pretty high probability to get stuck here and then again over at the dojo, which sooner or later they can walk around, but it's very difficult for them. They're more likely to go down this road over here, which then they hit one of the final points where they get stuck. They can get stuck in other points, but I won't show that in this video. But they'll get stuck right here at this alchemist ruin. They don't know to go around, and even then the alchemist ruin, for some reason, is literally in the road. It should be a little farther up to try and avoid this, or the road should be maybe going under it, but that's just a placement error. It's something developers have to fix. Needless to say, you can fix this by using hookshot, you can fix this by using barge or other abilities that will allow you to displace the target. So this little guy right here, I can kind of just stand here, position him so he'll go around, and he's good to go. And I'm going to cut the video to where I'm going to kill these little caravans over here, since I don't feel like moving them all and I just want to show the loot that they give. So I'm probably just going to use my explosive trap and get it done. Alright, see you in a minute. When you kill a caravan, it'll show where it was killed exactly by coordinates, which will also happen whenever it spawns. So we're going to look at these. We know this one came from a tannery. There's a drop of leather. We also know it came from an area that had haste and orange pigments. And the second one is also that case. So if we look on the map, we look for the tannery. It looks like the one to the southeast of here. If we look up reagents, we can see that that matches to the southeast with the haste of Tal, and we also see that it matches orange pigments. And they drop a little bit of flux as well. For some reason this varies from mine to mine. I don't understand that. One of the mines I think is bugged, which I have to find out which one so I can report it. But if that caravan is able to make it all the way up to the north, it'll actually increase that amount of loot by 50%. So instead of the 222 of the main resource, which we can see here, the 3 of the haste of Tal, and then also the orange pigment, that actually gets improved to 333, the 6 becomes 9, and then the 3, I believe, becomes 8 for some reason. I don't understand that. It really should only become like 6, but I'll cut to the caravan storage here in a second. Alright, so I got a caravan to go to the storage. As we saw before, the reagent was 3, it goes to 4 since it will round up. The pigment was a total of 6, half of that would be 3 more, so that makes 9. The flux was 55, it goes up to 82 because it increases by the value of 27, which would be, half, and it's not going to go by an odd number. And the obsidian increases to 333 from 221, so a 50% increase all around. And obviously when you have both caravans, basically you get 2 more of the reagents, 6 more of the pigments, an extra 54 flux, and then the 222 extras. So basically you can think of it as
User joined your channel.
3 caravans rather than 2 caravans if you can escort both of them to your storage at your settlement. And that's pretty much all you need to know.